What up, Internet land? My name is Mark Fest. I am writer, creator, author of the soon-to-be-released SurThrival Guide to Live in America Without a Car. This is what front cover is going to look like, and this is what the back cover is going to look like. Title is pretty self-explanatory, which leads to the next question. Is this for you? Probably. If you're from abroad, coming to the States to live or visit, or you were born here, already live here with the other third of a billion of us. Regardless, you want to get into shape, toughen up a little bit. You're tired of living as an indoor cat. Hang on to money that's just driving out your garage door. Prep against terror, riots, natural disaster. Be on better footing as the world around us runs further ragged. As a young person, to get hang of the adulting thing. As a gamer, or a person who works a sit-down office kind of job, perhaps to balance that out with some physical activity. Maybe car-free is not your ultimate goal, but it's the price you're willing to pay towards something else. To get out of debt, to pay off some bills, to buy a house, to keep a fledgling business venture alive till it gains real traction. On that last point, by the time you get your collection of Ferraris, living car-free will make you a better driver of those ahead of time. Now, you may or may not be familiar with my previous title, SurThrival Guide for Under 18ers, which is how to live on one's own before 18. Perfect for any young person needing how-tos on launching out into the world, and for the later 1990s, content has held up pretty good, and it is indeed available in the book section of Amazon. Though, the main event as far as this channel goes is indeed SurThrival Guide to Live in America Without a Car. So what's going to be in it? Tips and how-tos on how to free yourself from the government car grid. DMV and auto insurance will be a thing of the past. Cope with animals, nature, the elements. Fuel your body with proper diet. Keep your job rolling. Find a new job. Start your own business. Protect yourself and your family. Keep safe from crime, terrorism, natural disasters when you cannot just drive away. Keep your social life going strong. Raise your kids for car-free life. Nay, raise your kids for fun car-free life. Educate your kids and yourself by conventional schooling or by homeschooling. Find the best locations and homes to settle into. Stay organized and productive in a different lifestyle. So some of what's behind that, and in the videos that I'll be posting or podcasts, I'm a Gen Xer who has been car-free since age 24 in 1991, which means now in 2021, I'm 54, like 5'4", so let's clear that up right here. I'm old. I'm really, really old. Some of the places I've lived, Connecticut, South Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, San Francisco Bay Area, Chicago, Fargo, North Dakota. Here in Fargo since April 2012, almost a full decade. Highest temperature I have cycled in, 113 degrees or 113 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 45 degrees Celsius. That was Walnut Creek, California in 2006. Lowest, minus 26 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 32 Celsius. That was here in Fargo, I think 2015. Highest wind, about 30 miles an hour, 48 kilometers. Torrential rains, check. Sleet, check. Hail, check. Freezing rain, check. Ice storm, check. Blizzards, check. No hurricanes, tornadoes, derechos, severe thunderstorms, though I have come close. Through it all, I have successfully maintained in-person, on-site commute to jobs, though my present job has been online work from home since COVID broke in March 2020. We may or may not go back to working at the office, though we're not expecting that at this point. My resume has a decent work history. Most of my jobs have been good enough to provide health coverage. Anytime I've been out of work, no worse than the average person, really. I have kept my head above water in rough economic times, and I specifically refer to 07 till 10, as well as the present 2020s. I've done this in multiple climates and environments, really all the above. Logistics. I curse, I swear, however your part of the country refers to usage of potty mouth. I don't try to sound like a character on The Sopranos, yet it's there. Because adulting is covered, that's to say the mean, the nasty, the ugly, the horrible, the less than innocent themes may be touched upon. Because welcome to life on Earth in the 2020s. If the ebook, audiobook, these videos, podcasts were movies, they'd probably be rated PG or PG-13. I really don't think R. It's not like I say anything that blatantly profane. Though it can be disconcerted if you have a 3-year-old in the room with you while I'm running my mouth on your surround sound. So if you want to keep your child, grandchild, sibling, niece, nephew pure as freshly fallen snow for purpose of raising them to be decent adults, no problem here. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Just that if that's a concern, headset, along with your God-given sense of judgment. Also, I have a face for radio, a voice for 12-point font. Deal with it or click elsewhere. Not trying to be like that per se. It's just that any time spent is non-refundable. Me building this channel, you watching or listening to it. Neither of us get that back, though it's ultimately your call as to whether you get anything out of it. So, why the channel first, but no ebook? Well, that's the law of any project. Put 90% of the work into the last 10% of the project itself. Gotta keep moving. With the channel here, by the time the ebook, audiobook are released, you will have an idea what's in it, though more to the point that car-free life is doable. That it is indeed a pretty cool lifestyle, though I ain't gonna lie. There's a learning curve to it. On that point, I'm here to help, yet that's where you come in. Because the only way I can help is to hear from you. What questions, what thoughts do you have about car-free? Please comment. Or do you live car-free already? Now I really want to hear from you because car-free is the same nowhere. So what is it like for you? What are your tricks of the trade? War stories? If you're cool with sharing, please comment. This channel will not be the only place to comment, though. Look for my page at withoutacar.com. It's under construction right now, but as that gets finished and as this channel builds and gains momentum, withoutacar.com will ultimately be the gathering center, as well as protection against the ups and downs of centralwhims.com. There are so many hands grabbing your time and so much demanding your attention. I'm honored that you are here. Thank you. All this said, of course, along with commenting, please like and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Laters. Mark out.